Kisara, please come back.
Rising one! Strike! Great!
Freezing storm!
Take this! Mirage!
Shine!
Winter wind!
Regenerate! Let us take our
Without a trace! Dance in the wind! Air thrust first!
No.
Can't end here!
Don't leave me! Wailing Dancy up your mind! I'm going to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish pain between heaven and earth.
Okay, here I go!
Wailing Dancy up your
Winter wind!
Winds of heaven! Sleep now!
Blade inside me! Yours to be let free!
Sleep now! Get on it there with the annihilation!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Winter wind! It's over! Mirage! 11th hour!
Another incantation ruined.
Shine!
Radiant light! Regenerate!
Mirage slap!
Sleep now!
Winter wind!
Here's a healing ray! Shine in! Supernova!
Blow away!
They smite with
Here's Nova!
Lightning!
Freeze Lancer! Let me show you what I'm like!
Soil.
Can't end here!
Sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me. A whirling
Winter
struggle.
wind!
Patience!
Bloody
Sleep now!
Now to 11th hour!
Shine!
Radiant blood! By the power of the
Radiant slap! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I underestimate.
Heal my weary companion!
No messing around!
They're not playing around!
Blow away!
Here it comes! Let's see what he's capable of!
Law, be careful! Remember, end this power!
Right! No holding back!
Ready to die?
By the power of flame! Vanish
Come
without
on!
a trace!
Whatever comes next, it's on! This is just the first step!
Laser
Try
spear!
harder!
Here's evil!
Now! He's killing you! Soaring right there! Eat this! Try harder! Dragon howling! Blew away!
Creation! What was that?
The fabled Reaper's curse he spoke of, perhaps?
Light out! I owe you one! Raining! Winter wind! Raining flash!
Dance, immortal doctor!
Try harder! Lightner! Mirage!
Shine!
Winter wind!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! It's too much!
Hydration!
Blow away!
Vanish without a wind! Air thrust!
Raining!
Down
The
on the
waters
ground!
of creation!
Great!
Shine! Radiant light!
Seal!
Force of regeneration!
Last
Regenerate!
throw! I owe you...
The waters of creation!
11th hour!
Dance, immortal
Now!
doctor!
Now burn!
Here!
Double demon blast! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Breath of life! Heal my
No
weary
messing
companion.
around! You're mine!
Can't dare not play together! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! And that's the long and short of it.
Oh, I see. So she asked you to fight her.
I hope that was a suitably satisfactory explanation.
Yeah, I get the picture. You guys are pretty good in a fight, too. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But you're still not off the hook for hurting her.
You already said that.
Still, maybe it was my fault. It could be I was close enough for her to get caught up in the Reaper's curse.
I doubt this Reaper's curse you speak of has any meaningful influence here, in this convergence of worlds. After all, this place still technically rests upon our realm's soil.
Makes sense. In that case, maybe... Nah.
Do you still feel awkward about seeing your sister?
Here, you guys can have this. I'm gonna do my own thing.
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Opponent like this should be easy. Come one, come all.
Let me help.
You're mine. Double demon bang.
If it cools up, time to get out of the way.
We got flyers.
I've got it. Let him march.
Hold back in their defenses.
All yours. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for.
Do it.
Get behind me.
Got it.
All yours, Kisara. I'll face you.
Rain down.
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern.
Release your steed.
Point flash.
I'm ready.
Still.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet and...
I've been doing really great lately.
Eat if you know what's good for you.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Force flash! Strike! Thunderous devastation!
Dance in the wind! Here!
Damn it!
Here!
Too fast!
Stand back.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll trip it up.
Negative 4!
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and
Take this!
Here!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Force flash!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
Magic advance!
Force
within the
flash!
soil.
Awaken and recap! Force flash! Strike! I'm ready!
Air thrust! Astral energy! Full throttle! Any injuries?
Courteous, aren't you?
Eat dirt! Thunderous Cow! Double Demon Fang! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Elton!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you. Just
Coming
as well,
through.
I'm here to stop.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Resurrector!
Rising
Where are
Wyvern!
you going?
Take this!
On
Rising Wyvern! Blazing Strike is yours to be let free!
Free
Force Flash!
You get to do it! Ringworld! Frozen!
Hammer!
Step back! This one's all law! And thus our strength yet grows.
Oh, it's you guys again.
I see you and your brother found each other.
You could say that.
Technically, you couldn't. After all, it's not like my brother arrived where I was by choice. In the end, we only met because it was a coincidence. It leaves me at my wit's end, really.
Edna, look.
Even if all this did somehow lead to you coming back to me after we return to our world, the brother I know always stands at the helm of his own ship.
When it comes to brothers, they can make choices that seem a bit selfish sometimes. What really matters is whether you have faith in them.
My brother would hardly be swayed by such extenuating circumstances. So for now, I guess I'll just have to enjoy this time while it lasts.
Edna told me all about it, you know. You tried to rush her as a group, didn't you?
I don't like where this is going.
Technically, I never actually let you guys off the hook. However, I'll hear you out if you can withstand the power of our bond as siblings.
What does their sibling bond have to do with...
He's talking about showing us how much they mean to each other. Like me and Miguel used to do. If that's something I can give them, then I won't back down.
Kisara?
Challenge accepted. This will be a good chance for me to sever my ties with the past.
You used to be such a little pipsqueak. You've grown strong.
You have no idea how to compliment a lady, do you?
Not only that, but you're as precious as ever.
That punch-crazy idiot said something during the fight.
Ma, you're the last person that gets to call someone a punch-crazy idiot.
Who cares? Just focus!
Negative deck! Last throw!
This isn't looking good.
Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! You'll pay for that!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
No rest for
Over
the
there. Sleep now.
Geo!
This one's got your name on it!
Ask to ask.
I underestimated.
No messing around!
The enemy's going all out!
He's pulling out all the stops!
Of course! He wants to impress his sister, doesn't he?
Pretty sure that's not it! Raining slap! Ready to die?
Over there.
Raining slap! Come on! Try harder! Whatever comes next, try harder! No, you can't! This is just the first step! Try harder! In killing you! Try harder! Dragon howling! Not ever!
So much for her brother going easy on us.
This is the power of their bond!
What happened to him keeping his distance?
Stay away from my friend! 11 back! Last throw!
I'll bring you back.
I owe you all the rest for the witches.
Raise the wind!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you off. I have friends before. You can't depend on them. Bear that in mind, addiction.
No messing around!
They're not playing around. What's yours? Banana, let's go! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shut!
Well done! Cut you down to size. Here goes! Illuminate the blah blah blah.
Lost City of
Brutally
Darkness.
run!
Can you take it? Take this.
Here's water, blah blah blah.
No. Can't end here. I couldn't make it in time.
Over there. Feel. Resuscitate. Get on in there with the others. Lay down. Feel. Here, let me help. Fear. All right.
This is
Xion, astral energy, full throttle! I'll bring you back to this. Oh, wait, get out of my face! There, and again! They're going to use one of those umbrella attacks.
I
wonder how that would look with my staff.
This isn't the time for joking around.
All right, here it comes. Keep standing around. And you're dead. Don't say I didn't warn you. Shooting star!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Can't be happening.
His sister's arts had the battlefield torn up.
With her brother attacking from above.
Talk about sibling synergy. Who needs words when you've got that kind of bond?
You don't need to sound happy about it.
Don't get dizzy now. No need fighting.
Death from the wind!
Flew away! Try harder!
In the soil. Forgive me.
Get out of my face.
Watch yourself.
Well, that's infuriating.
Incredible power.
Do it! Shion, astral energy, full throttle!
You actually stood up to the both of us together. I'm impressed.
I'll accept my loss gracefully and not put on any airs. You're passable, I'll grant you that much.
If that's not putting on airs, what is?
In truth, it might have been a different outcome entirely if we had fought you in your realm. Our victory is certainly no reason for conceit.
Absolutely. You were both worthy opponents.
I'd hardly call that resounding praise. Still, thanks for giving us this time together.
Edna.
Judging from the way you're talking, are you from the same world, but different times?
I suppose we are. I'd sooner not bore you with the tedious details, though.
I don't know the hows or whys of it, but this is some kind of warped space that connects different worlds and times.
Its existence has much to do with a mistake born of our own world. I apologize for dragging you into this mess.
Hey, I got to see my sister. You know what they say about dark clouds and silver linings.
You need this, right? Go on, take it.
You could always tag along with us if you wanted. You guys would definitely liven things up.
I appreciate the offer, but we've got business of our own to take care of back home. I'm going back eventually, but in the meantime, I've got tons of catching up to do.
I'm not sure we'll even get to keep our memories from here after we leave, but... I'm glad I got to see my brother.
So am I.
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. I need something to eat.
Humans, here of all places.
Is he floating?
That's not a person. He's more like a mass of astral energy.
That sounds a lot like a great astral spirit.
How predictable, applying simple-minded molds to others.
I doubt he's a great astral spirit, but there is something alien about him.
If anything, you're alien to your own realm. You feign comfort with fate, all the while bearing claws at destiny. You remind me of a certain race. A race that struggles even as they destroy multitudes of worlds. Worlds that devour multitudes of energy. Disgraceful, all of it.
Sounds like someone has it in for us.
Say, there's supposed to be 6 keys, right?
And this is the 6th area. This must be our last stop.
Be careful. This one's not like the others we've run into.
You know, Edna mentioned being invited here. I'd figured it was the researchers doing, but what if there was something else in play?
You think this guy's behind it all?
That's anyone's presumption. Somehow I doubt he'd give us a straight answer if we asked.
I'll give you the courtesy of my name. I am the great spirit Kronos, ruler of time and space. And now I shall demonstrate my power.
Here it comes!
I've never felt power so potent before.
Feels like I'll be crushed by its force.
Didn't come all this way just to lose now.
Luckily, we've got power of our own. Determination. Everlasting Star!
More reduction, Grana! I'm ready!
Penumbra! Soaring Blast!
Radiant Flood! Drinking Orb!
Try harder! Enough!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Burning Free Blazer!
Bloody Hollow!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Annihilation!
Bloody Hollow!
Blow away!
Radiant Storm! Up and
Blow
in!
away!
Let's go! Radiant Flame! Reload!
Bow before me!
Heal my
I have no limits!
Cure!
Annihilation! Burning Strike!
Back to everlasting!
Winds of Heaven!
Here I go!
We must be tired of healing.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on us, Editor.
Bloody Hollow!
Light Astral Dance in the wind! Here! Light Astral Magic Attack! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Rending you apart!
Lancer!
Bloody Hollow!
I'm ready! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Here, let me help! Light Astral Burst! Magic
Prepare to be judged!
Such unadulterated
Power before me!
I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, it's been swell knowing you guys.
We have to stop it, whatever it takes!
I'll
Not in your dreams!
Sanguine Block!
It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion!
Reload! Water! Here my Orb!
No way!
He's going to annihilate everything!
a power beyond mortal understanding.
Enough!
I'm nearly done for.
How about this? No! Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my...
What just happened?
Is this another of his powers?
Prepare to be judged!
Radiant Storm! Iron Flame!
Elusive deity!
Here's a healing arm!
Rotating pile driver!
First aid! Seal!
Take
Flame! Reload!
Separate with the earth! Ready to rock!
We've been depleted!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Light Astral
Prepare to be
More of
seized!
that
Masterful
Let me show you what I have! I'll
Bloody
leave you all! Healing circle!
Shooting star!
A whirling struggle! Spread!
Prepare to be judged!
Enough! Worthless! How about this? How about this?
You! Stay away from my friend! Prepare to be judged!
In here! Hold on to your heart!
me!
Here I come!
Deity! Rotating
Here
fire
goes.
fiber! Blow away! From beyond, imbue this sacred soul with life! It's time to draw close the curtain. The tragedy of your life has reached its end. Chrono erosion!
This can't be happening!
Regenerate!
Our arts are being interrupted.
A wailing dancing lightning! Divine faith! A whirling tornado! Winds of heaven!
Feel my
He's
will
looking back!
Glacial spear!
I'm
Pierce
ready!
through!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
What quaint arts you use.
He's healing?
Not quite. I turned back time, to be precise.
You really do control time and space. Was this place something you made?
It was not I who made it, nor was it Origin or Maxwell. So there's a world unrelated to the three primordial great spirits.
Primordial? Do you mean to tell us you have the power to create worlds?
You may make of me what you will.
Another great spirit and another fine mess. I strongly recommend that research into doorways through time and space should be strictly forbidden.
But what are rules to a species that insists on ignoring history's lessons? The people of your realm will learn of this place, and they will use it to rob and exploit other worlds.
That's...
They are driven by pure desire. They fob off their burdens on others, all without reflecting upon what comes of it.
To hell with this. We've torn down every barrier in front of us, but we know better than to call it good there. We'll build a world where people can coexist and walk hand in hand, and we won't give up until we do.
Yeah, we're ready to put in the work to change.
I'll make sure this research gets called off. You have my word on that.
I suppose this is another trait that your species shares. I will remain here for a time. See to it that this absurd research is ended.
All right, Kronos. We understand.
And know this. If anyone attempts to abuse the Gateway, to interfere with our world, I will cast them into the time-space rift, where they will wander the void forevermore.
No arguments here, pal.
We'll see to it that that never happens. You'll see, from up there on your throne.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Bravo, what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
I guess...
Huh?
Yes!
I don't know what all this gate and key stuff is about, but you've got to be a little crazy to do research inside a Zoogl's stomach.
I don't care what he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
He was trying to bridge together dimensions. That in itself is rather ludicrous, I would argue.
Still, Eisen, was it? It seemed like that was the first he'd seen of his sister all grown up. In that respect, I'm glad it worked out for him.
Everything has a silver lining if you look hard enough. Doesn't change the fact that his little experiment was real dangerous.
Look at it from his perspective. I know if I got to see family I thought I never would again, that'd make me really happy too.
Truth be told, I'm with Kisara on this. The ability to see those that you're afraid you've lost, even one more time. I hope it works out for them.
There was also that Kronos guy we met at the end. Rather less charming. What do you think his deal was?
Yeah, he had those weird ears sticking out.
It's impossible to say whether he's like us or not. However, if we're to judge by his strength and appearance, he is clearly no ordinary being.
And what he said to Xion was just... that was so awful.
He most likely has his reasons for believing in what he does, even if they come from a very different place than what we ourselves know.
He didn't seem to be too harsh on anybody who wasn't human, though.
Whew! It was all so strange. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet anybody else from other dimensions.
Who can say? If we do, I pray it will be somebody more friendly. I can only fight every newcomer that we meet for so long. It'd be nice to get a surprise ally every once in a while.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've been all over Dana on this journey. Is there anywhere we haven't visited at this point?
Who knows?
I'm being serious.
We're talking about a whole planet here. Isn't it more exciting to just assume there are places we haven't seen yet?
I picked the wrong guy to ask. What about you, Alphen? What do you think?
That's a good question. I figure we visited just about every place civilization has set its eyes on.
So is there anything left for us to see?
That I couldn't say. We are talking about seeing an entire planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
This journey has proven just how little I truly knew our world. There is always more to learn. To assume otherwise would be the height of conceit.
There might well be places that we still haven't discovered yet. And if you ask me, I think that's perfectly fine.
Me too. We don't need to know every inch of Dana to fulfill our mission. Besides, I think there's something romantic about there still being mysteries out there.
I'd say it's part of the fun to imagine whether we'll be the first to uncover those mysteries. Maybe even now there are other explorers who will shed a light in the darkest places.
True! I guess the world's bigger than any of us will ever really realize.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Alphen. Why does she listen to him and not me?
Sounds like you've still got a lot to learn about the mysteries of a woman's heart as well.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, isn't that what we've been trying to find?
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey, Alfred. What do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
I'm not so sure.
How's this?
I see.
Great!
Huh? Hmm?
Agreed.
Darling.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
I think Hoodle senses something.
We've reached our destination.
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. And though the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her! This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way. She's gotta be nearby. Find her!
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renin brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renin?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back, is that... No mistake, it is. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you?
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renin lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right? You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some bright-eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does. I sense a strange power from this. What's this thing? What's this thing? What's this doing here?
There are matters we need to deal with right now.
Get back!
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
Lunarongo! You're out! Sonic thrust!
Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! The flame inside me!
Where are you going?
Let's free! Strike!
Lightning!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wait!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you.
The blazing sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Nies?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Bayfon should be in Nies, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
We're going to Niaz, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil. Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep here, but that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
There are matters we need to deal with right now.
An opponent like this should be easy. Not today! You're mine! Mirage! Here I come! Pierce through!
By the power of
Sonic
water!
thrust! No escape!
Gemini Aqua!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Do it!
Barely a blip on our radar. What could this be?
What happened in Niaz, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.